Yo, it's simply incredible. I'm still here at work. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. But I was going to use the bathroom, and because I work outside, it ain't no legitimate place to use the bathroom that's not already closed in this particular area or whatever. So I went around the corner from my job and asked the man, some random man who worked. I thought it was a hotel, but it's a high tower business place. Um, and he said, you work around here? I said, yeah. I said, I work at the construction site. I do security. He said, they don't got jobs around there. I said, no, no, no. I kind of got aggravated because if you're just going to say no, just say no. But God had plans of his own, incredibly. God knows exactly what he's doing. So he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to show you. I'm like, oh, God. He said, hold on, I'll be right back. In my mind, I'm thinking, if you're not going to let me use the bathroom, why you going to show me my job? I know what my job is. Like, I know what time it is, but it was God. It was God. So, we was talking about the arson in downtown LA because the place where I work at is a construction site, and it's been fires, not too far away from where I work or whatever, and the building's under construction. So, and that's the same type of building that caught fire downtown was a building under construction. So, he's going back and forward. We kind of got personal, what I'm saying, like, where you from? Because, I can always kind of tell when people not from this side of the world. He's from the East Coast. He's from New York. And he's an older man. And, God just opened up his mouth and he spoke so much truth. He's almost like the smoking prophet. Like me and my mom like to joke around. He was talking about God and, it's all about choices and it was just really catching me off guard. But it's like, it's God. You understand what I'm saying? Like, God is using this person to speak into your life. And I'm like, if this man don't remind me of my grandma, like, he was speaking so much truth and so much wisdom. And I'm thinking, look at what God is doing. And it's just, he hit so many points in my life. I just listened to him. I barely spoke. I just listened to him and soaked it in like a sponge. Like, God will use anybody he wants to use. If God would part the heavens and the earth, if he part the Red Sea, what is it for him to give you a job? You understand what I'm saying? God knows everything that you need, but you have to trust in him. Don't put your trust in man. It's impossible for man, but with God it's possible. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just, you have to be patient. I guess that's what I really want to say. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. And it's the scripture. What it says? Lean not to your own understanding. I thought I understood what that meant, but some things you have to experience firsthand to really get it. Don't lean to your own understanding, meaning you're not going to get it. It's not going to make sense. No matter, it's times in situations and places I've been in my life like, okay, God, I see you. Okay, you're going to do that. Oh, now, okay, I see the puzzle. And then when it fell apart or when it didn't work out like that, I'm like, God, what's up? I thought you was going to give me this job, or I thought I was going to get this, or I thought this was like, no, God, I didn't say that. You thought that, but no. You did that. I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And we got to understand that God doesn't operate the way we operate. You feel what I'm saying? Lean not to your own understanding. Even if you think it makes sense, don't go with what you think. If God didn't tell you, don't go with it. Lean not to your own understanding. Seek God first, and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Wow. I just feel so filled up and so incredibly blessed to have received those words from that man, because sometimes you don't even know you need it, but you do. So I'm not going to preach. Be blessed. I love you guys. Stay driven.